Susuk is a spell where women or even men can do it. Hardly men would do it, but a lot of women would do it to make themselves look attractive to the opposite sex. Susuk, to do susuk, you need to use a precious stone, a white precious stone. The bomo, or the witch doctor, will take the stone, say some words, and just pierce into your face. You cannot take out a susuk unless someone take it out for you. You get a bomo to put it in, well, the bomo got to take it out. Someone who has susuk in them, a woman that has susuk in them, always will find themselves going through terrible periods before they die. This is something that I've seen with my own eyes when I was young. In those days, I was staying in those terraced pre-war houses. One of our neighbors is very ill. She's old, and we neighbors last time, we were very close, and we talk to each other, like kampung people. My house are terrace houses, behind house, there's some kampung houses, Malay kampung people. Of course, there's a lot of bobos there also, and we all will visit her, visit her because she's going to die, but she just seems that she cannot die. So we all go and visit her. The day I went with my great-grandmother, who was still alive, I was still very young. When we went to her house, there were a lot of people. This poor old lady just can't die. I think she's in the 70s. To me, she looked old. She could be even in the 80s, I don't know, because as a young girl, everybody older than you looks old, but she looks like my great-grandmother's age. Okay, she looks old. She may be in her 70s. I don't know. So everybody, all of us went to her house, and we take turns to see her, and she was literally bedridden, and actually in her dying moments, she wants to die, but she cannot die. She breathe, and you can see her suffering, but she just cannot take her last breath and go. It was very, very, very suffocating. You can see her, in pain. She wants to die, but she cannot die. And you have all, you have people down there praying for her, asking her to let go, so that she can join the Lord, join her Maker, die in peace. But she just cannot die in peace. So while we were there, when we were there, just as when we were inside the room got a lot of people, yeah? So they're all like standing behind, further a bit, looking at her, caring for her, a lot of praying for her. So my great-grandma, which I call Chocho, and we were also standing around there. Then there was this old man, very old man that came in, okay? He came in, and apparently he is supposed to be a man to help her die in peace. Why this woman cannot die is because she has susuk. She has put something in the place. A semi-precious stone, has to be a diamond or a cheap diamond like I told you, inside her face. Okay? This man, just everybody have to stand aside. Just this man and this lady lying down, this old woman lying down. And then he says some words, and then he put his hand on her face, okay? And he says some words, and suddenly, in his hand we saw a piece of white stone. I could see the white shiny stone, supposed to be some kind of diamond or whatever. The moment he took it out, we saw, when some people die, they get saliva like foam coming out from their mouth. We suddenly saw, a big amount of foam came out from her mouth. That means she lost her last breath, came out. And this old lady looked so terribly ugly, like a demon himself. When you see movie, you see like those ugly-looking demonic women, very old-looking, like a witch like that. The moment she died, her face became all wrinkled up and so ugly that when I saw, I got so scared, I got so freaked out that my great-grandmother had to take her hand, push my head aside and cover me on her face, on her chest, because it is so bad. So if you have suso, you cannot die in peace. Unless someone have to, you cannot die unless that suso is out of your face. And they couldn't find, you see, normally the suso is done by a witch doctor, a bobo. You must get a same witch doctor to take it out if you don't want to use it anymore, or someone that is equivalent to the strength, the power of the bobo that did for you, so that he can take it out. This woman was suffering for about a month, but nothing could be done because they cannot find a bomo that is strong enough to take out the suso.